Today we're going to be showcasing Super Easy AGO Vegito. Now I must admit, that stage gave me a little trouble. The Super Easy A, to be completely fair and honest, I didn't even complete the task. I could not get that last mission done, so I had to grind up the rest of the Easy A medals, the Super Easy A medals. Boy, I was going to make a video and I realized, like, wait a minute, this is difficult, but I got through it. So this is his passive. This is his kit as a Super Easy A character. What we're going to do is we're going to take him into an event using 2 teams. We're going to go into the Goku and Frieza fight, of course. And we're going to do 2 teams, like I said. The first team is Majin Buu Saga, and then we're going to switch over to the 10th year anniversary team, the new Super Vegito. We're going to have them linked up. But the reason I want to do this first is simple. Because that unit is too good and he's going to overshadow AG. He's so much better than AGO Vegito. I at least want to get a run in with him to where he looks good, right? Let's showcase the actual showcase unit. Let's not have, you know, Buddy steal the show, right? Where is this? Okay, there we go. So like I said, let's just hop into this event first and let's see what this guy can do. I mean, we could run a friend, but I feel like even that would be too much. Like, we could do that, but even that I think is too much. We don't have intros on and we don't have actives on, so we don't really have to worry too much. Let's go ahead and make sure we get some audio in here. Okay, so let's get going. Let's see what this guy can do. Super Vegito, Super Easy A Vegito, I don't think he's a bad character. I don't think he's a great character. I think he is what he needs to be. Now, like I said, I pulled up his passive for a second. He's level 10 links. He's rainbow starred. My build on him is going to be weird to a lot of people, but I mainly went full dodge and defense because I still think he can't get clapped up by a super attack if he doesn't have his scouter. So to me, I know, like, you want to mainly use crits. You probably want to do crits. But he does have crit already building up. Chance of performing critical hit 15% up to 60% for every attack received. Right, and this is just a one-time build-up. Same with attack. He's gonna guard all attacks and foresees enemy super attacks for 2 turns when HP is 50% or less. He's got the big damage reduction, of course, and then when receiving a normal attack, he gets more damage reduction. So he should be fine. He's a support character. I think overall, this guy's gonna be really, really top tier. I don't really see an issue with this character. We're actually gonna keep Goku in slot 1 and build him up immediately. And we're going to put Super Vegito. Oh, he has the idle animation as well, so that's pretty cool. I just think this is the best case scenario for this character. Running him on a team like this will be very beneficial. I mean, we didn't get tech UI when we needed to, but that's just probably going to boost AGO Vegito up. Hopefully, we can at least get the Scouter. Hopefully, Tech Gogeta is not slot 3. And Tech Gogeta is. This is not great, because for this character, it's going to be scary seeing him go against supers. It just is, right? So we can finally have a chance to build up now. Oh, critting, I actually didn't want him to crit because I wanted to build up a little bit more, but he crit. Oh, well, he did a bit of damage. Those counters did a nice amount of damage. Let's see, what is... All right, we're probably going to have to do this. I think we're going to have to do this because we're probably going to just finish the guy off and we're going to need defense. Maybe, I wish I could have rotated Tech UI Goku off. This is sort of a scary run because we could finish this guy off, not here on this rotation, but we could finish him off next rotation possibly, and Tech UI is going to be a fish. He's not the best defensive unit, of course, when he's a dodge character. I mean, he's got damage reduction and guard, but it's already looking a little scary with this team. But I can tell you, when we use the second team, 9 million immediately. Okay, that's a bit higher than I thought. Gohan, relax. So I did summon. I did get multiple copies of this guy, so I finally have him. You know, doing additional normals, I'm not mad at, actually. That additional normal is warranted. I would much prefer that. I don't want to get rid of MVP 17 too quickly. We should be fine from here at this point. He only gave us 2 supers, but he is guarding. This is a full super team until Majin Vegeta transforms, of course. So, yeah. Okay. All right, that did a little bit more damage than I thought it would do, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm not. This is my first time using this character. He did only give us 2 supers. He's 69%. I'm gonna do a showcase eventually on this character when he's level 10 links. He's around level 7, 8, 9, 10. But I have been grinding outside of doing this. I have really been trying to just be consistent. I'm glad that these super easy A's came out because this is a plus, right? This is a shout out to all the OG members of the Dokkan community. I mean, guys, you see what I see. I mean, I don't really think I have a choice but to use something like this. So immediately we're gonna see how this guy performs when there's no scouter and we're forced to put him in slot 1. We were under 50% HP, so he should be guarding. Oh, dodge build. Hopefully he doesn't super though. Okay. Oh, so yeah, he's not guarding. So we started the turn above 50% HP. Remember, his super attack, he's giving support when he supers. We're gonna pull it up when we get back on rotation, but always keep that in mind. This guy, if he supers first, he is supporting. I think it's a 2. Is it 2 turns? If it's 2 turns, that's a good ability. That's something we gotta think about. Now, his attack stats aren't gonna be higher on this team than on, of course, the new Super Vegito, Tech LR Super Vegito's team, a reversible exchange Tech Vegito. I mean, his stats are definitely going to jump up when we switch to that team. But right now, this should be good. I think, like I said, I think this is really good. This is a nice callback to when, you know, Dokkan. Most Dokkan players started around, I'd say, the first to... Well, I wouldn't say that necessarily because this game has seen, like, a lot. And we do have the worldwide download celebration for a reason. It's because the many people that joined the game, right? So I could say the first, like, the most popping years of Dokkan was probably, like, the first 5 years of Dokkan was where it was his most lit and where most of the fan base started. But I don't know if that's even really accurate to say. All right, guys. I'm all right. I don't know. Okay, how do we die? Tech UI, that's how we die. We don't even get to collect too many orbs. I'm trying to really heal. Damn, this is bad. This is horrible. And this is just horrible. Let's Princess Snake, because the reason I'm Princess Snaking is because Majin Vegeta is an extreme unit. MUI, he's gonna get clapped up. I mean, Majin Vegeta will be fine even with just 3 orbs, but I am very concerned about, yeah, like, look how much damage we just took there. We're gonna die even with a Princess Snake. Incredible. Yeah, let's probably take Majin Vegeta off the team. Yeah, we still die. Okay, so I did decide to bring at least a friend Goku this time. Hopefully things could be a lot easier this time around. Actually, I'm gonna prioritize Gohan. Make sure he gets some attacks in first, and then we're gonna prioritize Kefla because I want her to dodge. I don't want her to get hit. I mean, we might finish off before we get to Kefla, but just in case, right? This Goku is really good. I think he's too good. I think it gets to a point to where, you know, some characters are too dominant, and I actually feel like this Goku is a little bit more dominant than Beast Gohan, right? He's a bit more dominant than Beast Gohan when Beast Gohan came out. And I don't even think that's a hot take. Like, I'm pretty confident everybody would agree with me. Now, something you have to keep in mind is this is usual. Normally, the anniversary unit comes out and he just dominates the game, especially like the #1. Because remember, every anniversary for the past couple of anniversaries, one of the units are the best unit in the game. I mean, this is every anniversary, right? Even part 1, like, we had AGO Broly and Physical Gogeta, and they were like the best units in the game when they first dropped, right? And then you get to part 2, and you might see Now nowadays, back then it was much different. The part 2 LRs were like way worse, but now that carnivals are a thing, and they're really, carnivals are just as good. They just have a worse leader. That's it. They literally just only have a worse leader. So now that we're on turn 2 and we're still here, Vegito, he's gonna kill. Yeah, Vegito, he's just gonna kill. I couldn't put Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku in slot 1 this time, and I didn't want to rotate. Okay, so this is good to see, actually. How much damage are you taking here? 244k, that's type effective. He had 40% damage reduction. That's not good. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is what I mean. It is scary using this guy still, without a scouter. So if he gets supered, you're gonna want to have to dodge it. That's why I ran the build I ran. Maybe I can run like maybe I could take some of those defensive equips off and put more dodge on him, because, you know, when it comes to normals, he's not gonna really need it much. Or maybe I could do like attack or crit with the equip. Y'all let me know in the comments how I should build Super Vegito. Okay. Depending on how this video works out, I might not even have to go. I mean, if we could just sit here and active skill with Gohan right now, I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Like, I know a lot of people might want to use this. Oh, I want to really use this against Golden Frieza in 17 to just get rid of that phase, right? Because that's really going to be the most challenging part if we don't have Gogeta. So just doing this right here ensures our security pretty much. It is tough not getting ki with him. I mean, it really doesn't matter getting ki with him. You don't need like a certain amount of ki to guard and get the damage reduction, right? It's just you need that all super class condition. So let's just go ahead and do this. Of course, let's keep Tech UI on the rotation. Let's collect a Dragon Ball. It's gonna be weird playing with this character. I swear, it's gonna be very voice crack slash me still being tired. I mean, I did wake up, and this is the first thing that I'm doing. I haven't eaten. I haven't even brushed my teeth, as disgusting as that is. But it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. All right, give me a break. I mean, but damn, at the same time, I'm sort of dissing myself because it's like the first thing I do when I wake up is hop straight to Dokkan. So that's not good. But after, I'm gonna eat, brush my teeth, take a shower, you know, take my jog, start my day. I might make a pot of tea. I know this sounds like good stuff, but you know, we're gonna eat, and I might take a nap, right? I might actually just go back to sleep. I might just take a little nap, right? I might just have to take another nap, man. But like I said, depending on this run, we might not even have to go, you know, into this stage again, because I mean, with AGL Vegito, the thing is, right, it's very obvious and very simple. He doesn't have like an active skill. We don't have to prolong it. I mean, if we have a couple of good runs with this team, I mean, that's enough. I mean, and we're seeing multiple. Yeah, this is, this is chat. It's gonna be real scary. Yeah, this team, I mean, it's good. Dodge. Ooh, she gets hit. Look how much damage that does. So dodge build's gonna have to come through if 17 decides to super Vegito. I think Gogeta even still would be fine. Maybe this is where a crit build would do us justice, and you know, if he gives us all normals right here, like a crit build would really do justice and knock him down, knock him back a few. But all right, let's see what you can do, Super Vegito. Okay, that's 15 crit. This is 30 crit right here, and he does give it to us. Okay, this is 45% chance to crit, and he gives it to us. Okay, actually, we're good. All right, but we are into the next phase soon, and we don't have a revived character, so. Because we got Tech UI. What turn did we get Tech UI? Did we get him first rotation? Oh, actually, this is perfect. This is low key perfect. This is low key perfect. Yeah, we didn't get UI immediately. So this is going to be a risk. UI, just dodge the one time, because I do want to keep UI on the rotate. I do want to keep him on rotation. Just dodge, man, please. Thank you. Whew. Whew. It's always scary running this guy. I don't know when it became scary running Tech UI Goku, but recently I've been scared of running Tech UI, man. I just have. Maybe I should bring the Sensu Bean item. Because our HP is dwindling, but we do have the GOAT of the game. Wow. It is turn 5 too. It indeed is turn 5. Kakarot. Oh my god. Yeah, we're transforming with Vegito just to see if the Scouter's in turn 1. Because if the Scouter isn't, we're putting AGL Vegito right there. Oh, it is. That sucks. So the thing is, we didn't even need it, right? Because he's going to be guarding this turn with 40% damage reduction. He is going to super first too. I mean, should we just put him in slot 1? Should we just put him in slot 1 to see how he would do against the super? I mean, we know, like, let's just keep it a band. We know he's going to die. And we know what he's going to do. But I mean, let's transform with Vegito. And this is why he's the best unit in the game. Now, they share a lot of links except for legendary power. He has shocking speed. I'm still going to do it, chat. Now that we have full HP, how much damage? I don't think he's going to die. He's still going to have 40% damage reduction. He's going to be guarding. Guys, if Super Vegito can do this, he's a W. If he can live this, which I think he is, he's a W unit. 100%. I'm going to immediately just categorize him in like 8.7 range to 10 out of 10 range. I mean, he's not a 10 out of 10 unit. He is flaws. He's definitely not. But I definitely... 23 million? Excuse me? Wait a minute. What? $23 million? And he lives healthily. 23 million. Guys, his rating just went up. Yeah, he's at a solid 9.3. Solid 9.3. Excuse me? Because Tech Vegito is so good. He supports, right? He's a support unit. They're both supports. Let's just get that out of the way. Wow, that was actually incredible. Okay, after seeing that, actually, we could have still put him in slot 1, even if he supered slot 1. He probably would have took maybe 400k, a little bit more damage, but and we're gonna use Tech UI's domain next turn. Dude, this is a perfect run. We're not even gonna... Okay, so we're in a position to where... Holy... He's way better than that. Hold on. Sometimes you see characters and they can look... Nah, I wouldn't say he looked underwhelming. That's the thing. It's just... It's a lot more than what I was looking at. So when he builds up, he's definitely strong. And, you know, as long as you have that guard with 40% damage reduction, he can look really elite. That is very situational, so don't like have that image in your head of, okay, he's always gonna perform that good. No, that's circumstantial. We were below 50% HP, but You know, with Super Vegito, I mean, if you could get below 50% HP and get that guard, and then you have Super Vegito and you can get that full heal, I mean, let's pop the Kamehameha. Let's drop this right here. God damn. 53 no crit? What? I just put the dupe in him. I didn't even build him. That's hilarious. He's gonna be a full crit build. Trust immediately. All right, we should be able to transform with Gogeta now. Let's just skip. No, he has actually a beautiful animation. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Maybe we should just go into like the Gogeta event, right? I mean, we see him beside one Vegito, right? And he's already way better with just one Vegito on the team, right? I bring a friend instead of bringing both, and he's already a lot better. So, I mean, we just really came in here and dominated. I mean, yeah, Super Vegito, I wish that condition was a little better. Maybe if it was like under 70% HP, I would love it so much better. But it does get to a point to where we can't be too picky and too, you know, like it's there, right? You're gonna fall below 50% HP, right? I mean, that's the reason we seen it in the first place, right? We fell under 50% HP, so it's reasonable, but you know, it's not every day, right? No, I'm actually surprised there. Yeah, you have to build this Gohan with crits, man. He needs crits. He feeds off crits. This is one of those characters where you do not really want to build him any other way. And damn, he does build up really quickly. I can see why a lot of people put him as #1. Yeah, he damaged even without crit. Yeah, this guy can get pretty ridiculous and absurd. Gogeta right here, of course, is doing guaranteed crits. I mean, I don't really like. We know Vegito can't go slot 1. Next turn, we know this. He's under 50% HP at this point. I mean, dodge build maybe could save us. If we were to decide to put him in slot 1, crits would probably. I'm more intrigued about his counters. Like, is his count? Like, what is his counters gonna look like? Right. That's really what I'm intrigued about. Like, what his counters. Like, if he crits, he would definitely have to super first. He is AGL. I mean, 500k, 40% damage reduction, even super. Like, we would literally have to dodge, but I'm just curious. I'm more curious. Like, I'm more curious. Like, obviously, we could win. Like, don't use this against me. Obviously, we could win. We could just pop the active skill, but I'm just too interested in seeing what this guy can do. Let's just throw him slot 1. Let's see what this guy can do, man. Oh, he dodges the super. Yeah, I'm glad I did what I did. This is why you build him dodge. Right? I am so glad I did that. Okay, this is why you guys build Vegito dodge for instances like that. I'm pretty sure it was death. I am pretty sure that was death. But okay, his counters are doing 0, even linked up with Super Vegito. Let's see what it goes up to after he supers. I mean, this might crit and just kill him. No, well, would we kill if this crits? I don't think we would kill. Oh yeah, we do. Okay, so yeah, Super Vegito's above the threshold. I mean, if he crits, I mean, he's got crit in his passive. Yeah, I really do think I built him smart. I definitely do. Like, I think I did a real good job